think I've teased you all long enough. Hello, my writing pals. It's me, your girl Xanna, and today I have a very exciting announcement to make. I am officially announcing today my collection of short stories and poems, and I couldn't be more nervous or more excited at the exact same time. I think that it's nice to feel other emotions aside from, like, dread. But hey, this is a really exciting time, and I am so very excited to share this news with you. First up, if you are new here, a little bit more about me. My name is Xanna Renee. I am a writer, a soon-to-be author. I upload videos here on the weekly about fun, bookish, and writing-related things. I am a creative writing major at Southern New Hampshire University, and writing is my passion. Writing has been my passion for a very long time. I've used storytelling for fun with friends and family. I've used prose to help me get through some really tough emotions. Writing has always been there for me, and this collection is no different. This collection is full of pieces that have helped me get through some tough times and that have come from spur-of-the-moment, fun, imaginative thoughts. I just really love it. Without further ado, let's get into Through the Violet Redwoods. So, like I said, this collection has been inspired by a multitude of things, both emotions that I have felt and prompts that I've come across and different vibes that I pick up from things. So one of the biggest inspirations for the story has been music. And some of the biggest people that I listen to as I write would be Lucas King here on YouTube, his Dark Piano for Dark Thoughts. I love those soundtracks. Every composition that Lucas does is just absolutely amazing. I love listening to it. I will listen to it on repeat for hours on YouTube or Spotify. I'll let the ads play all the way through. That is how much I appreciate Lucas King. Next up would be Jonathan Young. I love Jonathan. I love all of the music that Jonathan puts out, both the covers that he does and a lot of his original music from his new album, Starship Velociraptors. I've really loved Storm the Castle, which it gives me vibes. I don't have any pieces directly inspired by that one in this collection, but the next collection I do is definitely going to have a piece based off of that song. Jetpack Race is another really fun one. If you hadn't heard either of those pieces, definitely go check them out. The next soundtrack that I listen to a lot for all of my writing in general is the soundtrack for The Village. I believe that is composed by James Newton Howard.
Let me double check. Look at me being prepared. Wrote The Village soundtrack. James Newton Howard, yeah, I was correct!
I absolutely love it. Hilary Hahn is like amazing. She is the solo violinist for the soundtrack for The Village. The Village is also a movie that I just really love. It's a romantic suspense movie. It was marketed as like a horror or something like that. Like, the marketing really shot the movie, but give The Village a chance. It is absolutely amazing, and the soundtrack has definitely inspired a couple of pieces in the collection, or just helped me with set the vibe, set the mood for my writing sessions, because I love writing to music. For those of you who also don't know, I was a music major for 2 years before my health went and I had to leave my university, my in-person university, and I switched to online. And I think I'm generally a lot happier with getting my degree in English than I would have been my degree in music education. Mainly because there's probably no way that I could be a teacher with my health the state that it was. But I'm doing better now. I can wear a smile just fine, right? Right? No, but those are definitely a lot of the things that inspired me. That's the music that inspired me. Pinterest is a big source of inspiration for me. I like scrolling through and just seeing pictures. So it's not as much writing prompts that inspire me as it is pieces of music or bits of character art or landscapes or castles or things like that I see something and I go, what story took place there? Who is this person? What is their story? What is this music the background of? Those are things that I think about when I am looking for sources of inspiration, when stories do not come to my brain naturally at 3:30 in the morning when I'm desperately trying to sleep. There is one story in particular in this collection that it was the last short story I needed to write the collection. And I, for the life of me, could not think of anything, so I booted up Lucas King and I sent my boyfriend a question. I said, send me a writing prompt. I need a prompt right now. And he said feather. So I took feather, and I took, I don't remember which track exactly from Lucas King, and I wrote an entire short story in one sitting, and I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces in the collection. Almost every piece in the collection is my favorite piece in the collection. Moving away from the things that inspired me for the collection, let's go into what the collection is. As I said, it is a collection of short stories and poems, all centered around darker emotions, both subtly put onto the page and laid out bare and raw. Each piece tackles emotions in a different way. They are presented in a different way, they are handled in a different way. But it all centers around some of the emotions we feel in our darker times. And sometimes they resolve very peacefully and very happily and full of light and hope. And sometimes when we go into those spirals, there's almost no getting out of it and our thoughts end on darkness. So you'll definitely get a little bit of both throughout the collection. Fair warning, nothing in the collection is entirely explicit, and any piece that is a touch more in your face with a couple of things is marked right after the table of contents with a content warning. It's laid out so that on the left page is the content warning, and on the right page is the continued content warning, and down at the bottom of it is a list of pieces that you, if you struggle with a lot of more sensitive topics, that you are able to skip those pieces. And I might even note them on the page with a special symbol or something. I might have my artist draw me up something. That's another fun thing, is that I'm working with an artist for this collection, an artist who has become a very dear friend of mine, and a lot of the pieces in the collection will have artwork specially made up for them. I love it. It's really exciting. The bits of art that I've gotten in are gorgeous, and I love them. Some are also like incorporated into the cover that I did. Just super exciting. You'll get a little tease of the cover later. So, Xanna, I hear you saying, this collection sounds amazing, and I want to buy like 5 copies, and I want to pre-order 7 so I can get all the goodies that you have for the pre-sale giveaway. When is your collection coming out? The date is to be released. I will announce it when the full cover is revealed next month. So, but you can rest assured that this is coming out this year. It is coming out late fall of 2021. Yeah, that's exciting. Late fall. It's both exciting and like terrifying. There's that little bit of dread again, because it's like it's coming up on me. It's help. But no, currently my book is with my editor, Alyssa Markins of Kingdom Books Publishing. I love Alyssa. Alyssa is amazing. Alyssa is the author of Perilous Star. But yeah, so my book is with her right now. I have a couple of proof copies on the way, just so that I can make sure that the formatting setup I have currently is working for the book sizing that I am wanting to do, and that my cover is good. I made my own cover. I love it. I do have a little bit of experience in graphic design, and I watched a couple of videos on YouTube to learn how to do some more fun things in Photoshop. Other things I learned, I just tinkered around in Photoshop. I opened up the application and I just clicked on random things and arranged things in such a way that I liked it. So as I noted, I am self-publishing. I do own a publishing house, my own LLC, titled Nightshade Publishing. This is my publishing house. It is also my freelance editing company, because I am far enough into my English degree that I feel comfortable now offering professional editing services. I think my skills have always been there. Having more of my education makes me seem a little bit more official. I'll talk more about that next week. But yes, I am publishing with my own publishing house, Nightshade Publishing. I think that's it. I wrote down a little outline, and I've checked off everything on the outline. The last thing I wrote was "and scene." So I guess I've gotten to the point of the video that I just gotta blab randomly for a moment. No, I'll hold off on that. Yeah, so as I've said, the cover will be revealed next month. Here's a little sneak peek of it. I love it. I did it myself, so if you have anything mean to say, just phrase it nicely. And when the cover is revealed, that is when pre-sale will start. So pre-orders will start next month. The cover reveal is next month. I'll get all my pre-sale goodies arranged by next month. I've got a lot to do in this last month, and I'm going to be vlogging a lot of it. I've already been vlogging a lot of this process. Fun fact, I learned I suck at vlogging. But I've got a vlog. Part 1 will be coming either next week or the week after, of everything that's kind of led up to this moment on August 5th. And then everything else will be leading up to the release. So you get part 1 now that I've announced the collection officially, and you'll get part 2 when the book is actually out. And along the way, I might make some videos about the publishing process. If you'd like videos on anything, do let me know, because I know that there isn't always a lot of content out there on things like setting up how to get proofs on KDP, or maybe setting up with Ingram Spark. I still need to solidify whether I'm using KDP or Ingram Spark. Lord help me, please help me. Formatting your own books in Adobe InDesign, and the problems I came up against with that was solved by the click of one button. We're not gonna go there right now. This is the fun video. I can be stressed when I'm done filming. Unboxing my proofs, I think that'll be a really fun thing. Going through what to look for in your proof copies, what to do after you get your final edit back from your editors. Just all of the things are things that I can do. Let me know if you want them. I'll probably make some of them even if you don't ask for them, because hey, this is my channel. I get to do what I want. Again, I am Xanna. I am a writer here on the YouTubes. I upload videos consistently once a week on Friday about fun bookish and writing related things, with fun bonus videos earlier than Friday. Yeah. You can find me on all of my socials. I am on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at XannasBooks. You can find me on TikTok at WitchDrXanna. I occasionally make fun videos about Dungeons and Dragons and fan fiction. And Maestro, my loving cat. You can also support me on Patreon, patreon.com/XannasBooks. I have lots of tiers there on Patreon, from $1 to more than $1. One of the tiers is the pen pal tier, which goes into the video I made earlier this week about wax sealing letters. Earlier this week isn't today. I released that video today. Fun fact, it's the 5th of August. This is going up on the 6th. I have to edit this. It is like 9 o'clock at night. Wish me luck on that. Big thanks to everyone who has helped me get through the Violet Redwoods ready. You know, just my betas, my editors, my alpha readers, my friends, my family, my boyfriend, my editor, Alyssa. Just, this is overwhelming. My goal going into 2021 was to publish a book, was to add author to my name. And I'm doing that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!